Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where we are here in Rahabad after running into that little incident at the entrance to town. And now I'm going to be speaking with the dwarf over here. Hello there.
What do you need?
Greetings, Pineath. Your arrival was foretold. You have already earned a reputation as a folk hero amongst some of the workers here. What you did for the citizens of Jacques Farnal reverberates in the halls of stone to be found here. Welcome to Rahabad. We can only hope that your good nature and generosity will continue in our small but bustling fort. Alright.
Greetings.
Yours is a fresh face and a welcome one. I will share with you some of the information about our fort, and then, if you're willing, perhaps you can help some of the issues faced by our workers. We are free, this is true. No whips lash our backs now, but our workers remain weary and hungry. Injuries, or worse, are frequent. These are only setbacks, of course, for ours is a land born anew. I coordinate the fort's efforts for the overseer. The other foremen here each have quotas that must be met, and they are falling behind. Meet first with them. Their names are Tahoe, Belesh, Karasha, Huzo, and Tafis. After you have spoken with them, you should meet with the overseer about our schedule. Alright, fine. So I need to speak with these five, and then we also need to speak with the overseer. Got it. So let us start with this one.
Might you spare a moment?
The foreman sent word that you had helped in Jacques Fernal. I appreciate that, friend. There's another thing you could help us with, if you will. One of the stone supports collapsed last night. Two of my best workers died in the accident. These structures are old and weak, but we can't stop our work to fix them. The overseer has threatened to cut our rations even further if our progress slows. Even further? That implies that she has already cut their rations. Would you check with the other supports by walls and archways for signs of wear, and reinforce any crack supports that you find? You'd have the gratitude of both myself and my workers. Okay. Even further. Here's someone who seems to be willing to talk to me.
Do you have need of something?
Welcome to Rakhabad. Yes, I've a task that needs doing, if you're able. In order to run these great forges, we need large amounts of goat fat, and we've been running dangerously low for weeks now. Without it, our forges can't fire, and nothing gets built. Oh, will you help us? There are many goats in the hills north and east of here. Bring back as much fat as you can. You'll be rewarded for it, and you'll have my thanks. Okie dokie. I guess we can do that. And anyone here? No. Oh, hold on. There's a little place that needs a bit of reinforcing. So let's repair this as much as we can. Okay, good. Anything else here that needs... Hold on. What does she need?
Umbar is a free city at last.
Our forges are almost back to full strength. The fires of the forges are a light for all of Umbar, and might be seen from as far away as Umbar Baharbel itself. Can you help us finish the task to get these forges fully working again? You will find forges throughout the outpost of Rakhabad. So I need to grease some gears, stoke the flames, and then repair pulleys. Oh, this is... Oh. pulley. Okay. Oh, okay, because it leads up to there. So that's not actually part of the forge itself. That's part of the system to haul things. Alright, that makes sense. Good. That's done. Now let's take care of the bellows. Boy, this is taking some time. Yep, you gotta be careful when repairing a bellows to make sure that nothing goes wrong. And oh yeah. Okay, good. These forges should be a nice working order now. While we're doing all this, we have to remember that there are still a couple of people who need some help. So make sure that we don't forget to check for, oh, I think those are all the supports we need. But I think there are a couple more bellows that still need working. What is down this way? Ah! Hello there?
What news has come in with the tide?
Only a few months freed and already the yoke begins to feel heavy again. Yes, we are free, but the overseer does her best to make certain that we have little of comfort and no time to enjoy our freedom. The workers suffer for her ill treatment. Some are being starved, and all are dispirited. Well, I guess that's consistent with the person complaining about cutting their rations again. I managed to get some extra food, and I have a few coins to spare. Can you see that this food is delivered to those that are hungry? And use the money to cheer up those who appear crestfallen? Alright, fine. I guess we can do that. Now, is there a... Yes, there is a forge right over here. So we don't want to forget all the forges. So obviously, if the forges aren't working, the overseer would become displeased. If the overseer is displeased, it sounds like certain people are not going to be getting any food. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Well, they're not going to be getting any other food than the food that I'm about to start handing out. Oh, hello, you need anything? Offering food? Sounds like I'm offering a lecture. I'm not too sure they need a lecture. I think they need something to eat. I mean, yes, I know both lectures and eating involve the mouth, but in very, very different ways, I think. There we go. This one seems to be sullen rather than hungry, but I suppose this one then could actually use a talk. Okay, this one I'm helping in whatever way that is. Oh. I mean, I would think that the talk would go better with the dispirited ones, but who am I to say? There you go. Ah, here's somebody who sounds like they need help.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Our workers keep suffering injuries. Is it exhaustion or the perils of the wild? I can't say. I am tasked with keeping the fires burning, but at the volume these fires must burn, I can't keep pace. What say you? Will you help me put some logs into the fire? I wish I had something more exciting for you to do. No, you seemed an adventuring type at least. Alas, all I require is enough fuel for the fires to stay in. The wooded area to the northeast should have some logs and branches suitable for my purpose. Okay. Well, I guess I could look for that while I am taking care of the goat fat. And I think I just need to cheer up one more sullen worker. Hey, he's nice and cheerful now. Yay! Ah, this appears to be the overseer. Hello.
Might you spare a moment?
Nuru tells me that you're the person who gets things done. I'm glad you were able to help him with the menial tasks. Perhaps you'll be able to equally skilled to helping with mine. 5 workers have gone into debt. We have given these workers many freedoms and much coin for their work. Every bit that we give them, every amount of credit we extend, they abuse. Many have been spent more coin than they are given. Don't we don't forget or forgive debts here. You should know this. If their debts are not paid in coin or and on time, we will settle their debts in blood. Either way, the debt will be paid. Oh, goodness gracious, she's not a soft one, is that the case? Didn't I do this back in Howrax? I don't know. Well, let us find out. These guys need anything in here? See what I need. Sea toss skins. Yeah, I think I have a few in my inventory that I could get rid of. Whee! Reputation changed. I am now acquaintance with the citizens of Umbar. Well, I'm glad that they know my name. I believe that this is one of the indebted workers.
What will become of us now?
I have nothing to give. They already bled me drier than a stone and forced me to work many hours without compensation or food. If I had no other mouths to feed at home, I would make my way back to the sea or to the city. Please, can you speak with the foreman about this? Alright, fine. I'll speak to the foreman about this and see if there's something I can do to take care of the debt without, well, extortion, which is pretty much what they asked me to do last time, right? Oh. Oopsie daisy. I've cheered up a few people.
What news has come in with the tide?
Food in their bellies and bolstered spirits. It may seem a small thing, but it is a sliver of hope. Thank you, Pine Leaf. They're good, hard workers. They just are pushed too hard. Once we get through these lean times, I know things will get better. They have to get better. Alright, so most of the supervisors are very, very sympathetic to the workers, it sounds like, but the overseer is not. Now, I'm still missing. No, I've done that. Oh, no, this is the. No, I've done the. Oh, it's the other one who is. Who is the one that who's near the forge? Ah, that's where I forgot to check. At the entrance to town. I've taken care of the forges.
Fair winds to you.
We did it! The forges of Merkabad are in full strength again. At least for now. No telling how long it'll last. For the moment, though, let us enjoy our success. Okay, and oh yeah, what did I do for you? Oh yes, I took care of the. Actually, let's see what we got here.
Do you have need of something?
That many? We must be working too quickly to repair them as we should. We will need to pay closer attention if we can, or we will suffer for it. And if we suffer, the work suffers. But I can't speak these words to the overseer. Thank you. This means more to me than the workers than you know. I do not intend to bury any more of my men. These people just don't like their supervisor, that's for sure. Hello.
What do you need?
Lass, what she asked of you? I know those workers. They don't have the coin. They're used it on food, family, and rebuilding. In other words, those frivolities in order to survive. Hmm, I may have an answer that saves their hides and pays the overseer her coin. To the south and east, here along the shoreline, there is a great crab. It is rumored to guard a large pearl. What? Did the crab eat a large oyster or something? Yes, there is a merchant here, a collector of beautiful and rare things. It happens to know I happen to know that she will pay handsomely for that pearl. Please bring back the pearl to the merchant over yonder and give the proceeds to the overseer. These men will owe you their lives. Okay, fine. I will kill a crab that is guarding a pearl so that we could sell it to a merchant who will give us the money to pay the overseer so that she won't extort any more money from the workers. Got it! Now let's see about this man's next task.
Might you spare a moment?
You assisted me before, and I have need for someone with your skills again. There is a cave not far from here along the southern edge of the mountains to the east. We have workers there, extracting metals from the forges. There's been a cave-in. Many lives are in the balance. Please, can you help them? Okay, fine. I'll help you in this. This seems to be the biggest emergency at the moment. I wish only for the safe return of the workers. The metals that they mine are important, but not as much as the lives are worth. To me and to them, at the very least, if not to the overseer. Please, make haste. Let's go then. Alright, so now what is it? I need to rescue miners that are trapped in here. There we go. Oh, that never sounds good. Alright, well, let's... It looks like there's a bit of a cave-in in here. Alright, no workers over here. Well, I hope that we don't add a one hobbit to the casualty list. I haven't seen any workers around. Oh, here's one. There you go. You saved me. I'll return. Okay, good. Okay, that's one miner. I need to rescue 8 miners. Alright, now let's see. Up along here. Anyone here that needs rescuing? Ah, yes there is. Okay, that's 2. Here. Anyone down here? Oh, I almost missed that one. That would have been troublesome. Oh, and there was a miner stuck behind that one too. Ooh, good thing I caught that at the last moment. There we go. Let's check this one. Aha! Good thing I decided to break my usual right-hand rule there and go through that one immediately. Here we go. Not in good shape. Thank you. The cave shook, the walls crumbled. Yeah. Alright, well, make your way out. There we go. It sounds like, see, I think that's the entrance. So let's now check the rest to make sure that there's no one else around here. Ah! There is someone else in the center area. Okay, good. check over this way. I think though that this just leaves us over there. So now, let's check what we've got over here. And we've got, okay, there is somebody back here. So that means there is just one more after this. Oh, here we are. I missed that one. Alright, good. Escape before the mine collapses. Yes, that would be a capital idea. Let's get out of this place. We made it out safely, but I think I'm not going to check in immediately. I think instead I have a bit of exploring to do and to get some goat meat, and I think I need to find a pearl. And that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode of The Song of Waves and Wind.